Hello, hello, hello. Fiona here. So just wait for it to come onto my page. There I am. Where am I? There I am. And let's do this. So good morning, Fiona here. Hope you are all well. We are going to do a nice basic sun salutation, and it's for beginners. So we're just going to start with a basic level, and we're just going to go all the way through. And then I think on the next slide, I will do the next level. So if you want to come and try it, if you've never done sun salutation before, or you've looked at it and think, I can't do that, excuse me, then I'm going to show you another way you can do it. So let me know if you're joining me. So here I have got my greens drink, mango greens. This is really, really nice. If you struggle to get all your greens in, then this is part of your 5 a day. I have it with water and I have it with a dash of lemon as well, just to tone the sweetness down. So I would definitely recommend it. It's really good for your gut health, also for your mind and well-being. So that's it. Try it. If you want to know any more information about it, let me know and I can give you the details. Okay, let's see who is joining us. So let me know, leave me a comment if you're here. I do know somebody who's going to join me. So I'm going to put that in. There's a couple who was on about joining, where I can find a name. So let me know, are you here? There you go, that one. And we'll do. So I'll just tag a couple in. Okay, so you'll need a mat. That's all you'll need. If you do struggle, because we will be going down onto the floor and back up again. So if you do struggle with your knees, feel free to just get a towel or something just to give you extra padding, or just fold your mat over. So we'll start off with the warm up first, and then we'll crack on with our sun salutation. So come on, what are you waiting for? Let's do this. That's it. Come on, you can do it. It's really, really basic, and it's not too difficult. And I'll just take it nice and slow for you. So I'm just going to put my watch on so I can see what time we've started. So don't get carried away. Okay, so let's just bring those arms round. And we're just going to try and loosen off through the hips, yeah? Perfect. Now, just hold it still and roll those shoulders back. You can have a little wiggle into the hips if you like. Let's go the other way with the shoulders. Perfect. And then just bring the arms round. Turn it away. Just keep moving into those hips. Take it up. And lower down. Let's do that once more. Turn it away. And take it up. And lower down. So go around with those hip circles. Let's go the other way. Round we go. So if you've not done anything yet this morning, then this is a good way to get that back nice and warm. Side to side of those hips. And just take your feet a little bit wider, and then we're just going to lean over. So just warm up into those hip flexors. Just have a slight lean forward. Hold it over. We're just going to rotate round. We're going to face towards the ceiling. Bring it round. Now change and go around. Again, open up. Change it round. Do one more. Take it round. Come back. Side to side. Then we're going to all get over to the other side. Here, round, come back, opposite hand. That's it. Oh, I just got a good crack. So, into my back, that was a nice little crack. So I've just done yoga in my VIP group. So I just thought, oh, I know, let's do the sun salutation over here for beginners. Come back up, circle round, and the other way. And then wiggle. And then come in, and just bring it into a bit of a march, just to loosen off those ankles. And then let's just go into calf raises. So lift. One more. Now just roll it down, bend into the legs. Coming all the way down, all the way up. And again, let's go, down we go. And come in all the way up. Let's do one more. And then just bring the arms around over your chin to chest. Turn palms away. Take it up. Bring it round. There we go. Take it up. And roll those shoulders back and forward. Now I want you to just circle your wrist round one way and the other. So we're just getting nice and warm because we will be putting pressure onto the wrist. And go around the other way. And then change. So if you're doing this live with me, make sure you leave me a comment. If you're going to do it on replay, then again let me know. We're going to tap semicircle round. Let's open up this time into that hip flexor, into the hip circles. Change direction. Change legs, so semicircle round. We've got two more. Then we're going to open up into that hip extension, so open it up. We're going to change direction, that's it. Last time. And then just pedal. So a bit like your calf raises, yeah? And then let's just have a nice big stretch up. Forward fold down. Try and keep those legs straight if you can. If you need to bend your legs, not a problem. Bend the legs and roll it up. Let's do that once more. Forward fold. Down we go. Bend the legs and roll it up. Roll those shoulders back and forward. Come on, bring it round. Last time. Turn it away. We're going to go with our sun salutation. Lean over to one side, over to the other. Okay, now you're going to come front of your mat. Sorry, I want to sneeze. Now I'm just going to move my mat over here a little bit more. Okay, front of your mat. I'm going to fold forward. So, big stretch up. Fold forward. Try and keep the legs straight if you can. Hands on the floor. If you need to bend the legs, do so. Step your left leg back. Right leg back into downward dog. If you can't get your heels onto the floor and you're up here, again, not a problem. Bend the legs if you need to. Come forward into the plank, place your knees on the floor. Yeah? You can have your toes tucked under or abdomen flat. You're coming down into our tricep. Nice and slowly. And bring it up into baby cobra. We lower down. You're going to push back into child's pose. You're going to tuck your toes under, back into downward dog. Come back down onto your knees. You're going to get your left leg and bring it forward. And then bring your right leg in and then slowly come up. Easy? Are we okay? We're going to try that. Put the wrong top on so don't want to flash your belly. We're going to try that this time, going back on the right leg. Big stretch up. Down we go. Step back with the right leg, left leg into downward dog. Forward into your plank, onto your knees. We lower down into that little cobra. Push back into child's pose. Stay in here. Back into that downward dog. Relax the shoulders. Come back down onto your knees. We've got the right leg to come forward. And step it through with the left all the way up. And down. We're going to try that again. If you do struggle with doing that still, let me know and I can give you a version with using the chair as well. Let's go. Up. Down we go. This time we go back with our left. Left leg. Right leg downward dog. Forward into the plank. Onto your knees. Lower down. Baby cobra. Push back child's pose. Back into downward dog. Back down onto your knees. Left leg forward. Tuck your toe under, right leg. Roll it all the way up. Right leg this time. Let's go. Down we go. Right leg, left leg downward dog. Forward into the plank, onto your knees, lower down, cobra, sit back, child's pose, back into downward dog, back onto your knees, right leg, left leg, roll it all the way up. How are we finding it? Do we feel okay? We're going to do that once more on each side. Are you ready? Let's go. Forward fold. Left leg, right leg downward dog. Into that plank, onto your knees. Lower down. Control, don't flop down. Push back, child's pose. Back into downward dog. Onto your knees. Left leg forward. Right leg coming all the way up. Can we go straight down? Let's go. We've got this. Coming down. Remember, this time it's your right leg, left leg, downward dog. Forward into the plank. Onto your knees. Lower down. Into your cobra. Baby cobra is fine. Sit back into child's pose. Back into downward dog. Back onto your knees. Right leg, left leg, and then all the way up. Brilliant. How did you find that? Bring the arms round. And then just bring the arms round, lower your chin to chest, just round that upper back, turn the palms away, take it up, lower down, roll those shoulders back and forward. Let's have a go at a little balance and we'll do our tree position. I'm just going to give you 2 different levels. So transfer all your weight onto the standing leg. If you need the wall for support, that is perfectly fine. First option is to keep your toe on the floor, but we're opening up into the hip. So open up, turn the knee out to the side. First option. If you want to come up a little bit more, below the knee. I'll just give you these two basic options first. Make sure we lift up out of the hip, we're not sinking. Hands in prayer position, hands out to the side or take it up. Roll down through the shoulders. And make sure we're trying to think that that posture is nice and tall and we're not leaning. That's it, perfect. You're doing good. And lower down. Then try the other side. Exactly the same. Lift up out of the hip. Turn the knee out. Really get into that hip flex. So if you feel really tight, this is really good. Even if it's just to keep that toe on the floor. Option toe on the floor. Or here, below the knee. Arms out. Prayer position. Or take it up. Again, so the pelvis under, so we're making sure that we're not sticking out the bum, yeah? That's it, keep going. Keep taking those nice deep breaths. And lower down. Just bring those arms around. How are you feeling? How did you do with your balance? Just take your feet apart and just turn one foot out. We'll just go into a little warrior. We're just doing our basic warrior now. Turn your hips facing forward. Arms up. Roll down through the shoulders. The body is nice and tall. And just sit into it. Again, you can use the wall for support. You can have your back against the wall. Or hold onto a chair, yeah? Lower down, let's change sides. Again, your hips will want to turn, bring them forward, sitting into it. Lift up, draw down through the shoulders. That's it, keep taking those nice deep breaths. So breathing wide, breathe in through the nose, out through the nose. I don't mind, as long as you're breathing. Just work with your own body. And come back to center, bring your feet in, and just bring those arms round. And then come back to center. Let's finish off with forward fold. Breathing in. Breathe out, forward fold, down. Come relax the head and shoulders. Bend the legs and rolling up. Let's do that once more. Big stretch. Forward fold down. Bend your legs, rolling up. Roll those shoulders back and forward. Bring those arms round, lower your chin to chest, just round that upper back. Turn the palms away. Take it up. Reach over, lean over to the side. Coming up. Take it over to the other. And then come back, lower down, bring the arms round. And give yourself big, big claps. Did you enjoy that? I'll just give you a few moments to come to me. So, I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know how you got on. If you did struggle with anything, do let me know. Leave me a comment. If you did find that you couldn't put the full pressure onto your wrist, or you struggled getting all the way down to the floor, let me know if you would like a chair salutation, and I can show you a session with you of how to do sun salutation using a chair if you can't get down onto the floor. So there is options. There will be another live during this week, and I will do the next level, yeah? So I hope you enjoyed it. And that will be the more advanced, where we do a full plank and lower all the way down into the tricep. So make sure you leave a comment that you've joined in. And then also leave a comment if you want to do a chair sun salutation, if you can't get down onto the floor. Yeah. So thank you so much. Remember, hashtag replay. Those who did it on the live with me, do leave me a comment. I know I've just had a private message come through because I can't comment for some reason on the post. So if you can't comment straight away, go back into it, leave a comment, and then I'll be able to come and comment back to you. So thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Are you watching football tonight or later today? Are you behind England? Do you think they'll do well? Fingers crossed. So leave me your answers below and I'll see you all later. Thank you so much. Goodbye.